You remember the United States? It went around the world saying it's going to bring democracy in Iraq, going to bring democracy in Afghanistan, in Libya. Go and ask them, how market? See where Iraq is? See where Afghanistan is today? See where Libya is? Thanks to their meddling, it's not their business. They are all independent countries and people will do what they want to do in their country. It's not Nigeria is not the police man of Africa going to do democracy. My concern is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing the bidding of the Western world.
That's a presumed
No,
statement.
it's not. It's not presumed. At one time, Bazoum was their man. Where's Bazoum today? At one time, Idris Deby was their man. Where is he today? Oh, Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, all of a sudden was calling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu about Niger. Has she ever called? With all the massacres going around the north. Has she ever called the president? Has Macron ever called? All of a sudden they love us. We are raising our voices and telling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at a time when leaders of African Francophone countries are severing ties and distancing themselves from their colonial masters. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is slowly dragging Nigeria into this mess. This is a proxy war. And it's going to be a proxy war between NATO and Russia. The Wagner group, this mercenary group, they are in Libya, they are in Central African Republic, they are in Mali, they are in Mozambique, they are in Burkina Faso. Well, they will come to Niger. That's where Niger is calling them. So who are you going to fight when you go there? Are you going to find Nigerian armies, or are you going to find Guinean armies, Malian armies that are coming to give them reinforcement, or the Wagner forces? Nigeria should not go into a mess it has no business getting into. We have two wars. Northern Nigeria, we have been at war for 14 years with Boko Haram, since 2009. Northern Nigeria, we have been at war with bandits and kidnappers for 9 years, going to 10. Well, you have two major wars that you've not solved. All of a sudden, you're leaving them abandoned project. Or you're going to do the policeman of the region, you're going to bring democracy. It's not your business. Northern Nigeria, what we are telling Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is we want you to conclude these wars that have been bothering us for the last 14 years. Channel all your energy and channel your military to make sure we conclude Boko Haram, we conclude banditry. It's not going to be a forever war. It has pillaged our societies. We have millions displaced from their ancestral homes. Our economy is shattered. Our schools are gone. Infrastructures are gone. And then all of a sudden, we are the messiahs. We want to bring democracy when we have two wars that we've not finished. We're going to start another war. Northern Nigeria, we're saying it loud and clearly, any war on Niger will be a war on Northern Nigeria. Mr. President, those that elected you, Nigerians that elected you, and you are the president of Nigeria now, they elected you to bring peace to Nigeria and conclude these wars that we have. We have IPOB and ESN, go and solve that problem. We have Boko Haram, we have banditry everywhere. All 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria are on fire.
Okay, Prof, we'll come back.